I'm a senior, I never have stage managed, and so it's been really challenging, and I'm always up for a challenge, and it's just been really cool to work and lead people, especially your peers, because you get to serve in this leadership position. So really getting to serve everybody, work and see the directorial side, work more closely with that, and kind of step into these new roles that I've never seen before.
This is probably one of my last shows, so getting to experience probably one of my favorite musicals alongside my friends and getting to see them grow and showcase their talents in ways that they haven't gotten to yet. It's special. For me, Little Shop, if it ends up being my last show, it is going to be something I will never forget. The Plant, that was one of the things I was looking forward to the most, because playing the voice, you can only do so much with your voice. And so the day that we got to have both plants on stage really brought it full circle. So I'm just excited to see people's reaction, or at least hear about people's reactions.
I think the coolest part of the process of Little Shop and just the HSU theater department in general is the idea that we're friends, we're colleagues, we're classmates, but we're also a family. And I think that's so important, especially, when we're all telling a story together, that, we're supporting and loving each other behind the scenes. I think that can't be traded for anything in the world.
I'd say my favorite part of doing shows at HSU is probably just performing live theater with people that I love, my friends. Of course, out in the real world, you're going to be around different people, but here you just can build community and continue doing new things with those people. So it's super fun. The most exciting thing about this show, I'd say, is probably just working with new things, like acting alongside a giant puppet. I've never had an experience to do that before, so it's kind of stretched me as an actor of how to play off of something that isn't real, isn't giving me expressions or reactions really. And so that's been really awesome to navigate as an actor in this character.
My favorite part about performing with HSU Theater is how close I am to everybody in the cast, because we spend all of our time together. So it's really like a little theater family. The most exciting part has probably been working with a giant plant instead of humans for part of it. The costumes and just the story in general are really fun and wacky, so it's been fun.
For me personally, I think it's to see everybody hit their marks, hit their notes, get their lines. That's really rewarding to me, and seeing it all come together. The dress rehearsal, more costumes are put together, and there's this energy, and the energy had changed, and it was exciting, and it was almost seeing the show with new eyes, and it was a newness. And so that was really exciting for me, just because I am rooting for everybody, and you want everybody to do a good job, especially when you know everybody's ability and you know what people can do.
So probably one of my favorite lines to say in the show, not surprisingly, is one of Audrey 2's lines. It's the, "Oi, don't get cute with me, boyo. I made you and I can break you." Obviously that's taking a little bit creative freedom.
I think my favorite line in the show, hands down, has to be anytime my character just screams because he's, angry at Seymour. Seymour! Just getting into that caricature of a human being, couple of seconds, it's the most fun you'll ever have in your life.
I would say my favorite line is probably whenever Seymour gets, super excited and super energetic, and whenever he's talking to the plant, whenever it first starts speaking to him, and he's just like, Dewey, you're talking! And it just gets really energetic, and he's exasperated, and it's super fun to play that scene.
My favorite line is probably Dylan as the plant, when I'm not gonna recreate it because I'm not Dylan, but he says, "I made you and I can break you," in his Scottish accent. It's probably my favorite.
If you want to see some fun live theater, you can join us at Hardin-Simmons October 7th through the 11th.
We hope to see you there!
We hope to see you there!
We hope to see you there!
And we hope to see you there.